I literally forgot all about that. How you going, man? Okay, he's gone. Yo, CJ, you there? Oh no, I can't talk to him. Give me a second. Give me 1 second, guys. Yo, CJ.
I actually fall asleep, dude. But
I
I didn't
forgot
get
you.
all the money.
Guess what?
What?
I actually forgot I was still in the party.
Oh.
I forgot all about this party. You gave me a little heart attack.
I had a weird ass dream. You know what I woke up from?
I already know that.
What?
I woke up from a dream where this dude with this weird white metal vehicle that was like a big truck thing with like it was like all scratched up. Some weird ass dude that looked like a white version of George Lopez. That's a skinnier version. He looked kind of like my friend's dad, my best friend's dad. He fucking pulled into the driveway and he was like looking, he kept staring at me and my mom. Does I look good, I guess? And what happened was I was like, fuck you, and I kept giving him the middle finger. For some reason my middle finger was fat, and it just started playing the fucking It clown music out of nowhere. It was really weird. Like it was like he was It or something, I don't know. He was like, alright, well I'll see you. I am going to be back though. So watch out. And that's what happened.
Watch out for what?
I have no clue. Him? Because he was creepy as fuck. And his truck was fucked up and scuffed as shit. I don't fucking know. What is he, Jeepers Creepers? No. He didn't look threatening in the slightest. I could beat his ass up. Look like my friend's dad. That's literally what he looked like. He looked just like my friend's dad. And I know it wasn't him. Well, that's not how he would act, but that was funny, man.
Hmm.
He kept staring over me. It was like he might as well be high or something. It was really weird. Holy shit, I hate those dreams. They suck. Having good.
Mm-hmm. Well, it looks like you had a fun time.
No, I did not. I did not have a fun time. Anything in that dream, I could have just done in real life. Or, you know, bad things just happened in it. Some weird Star Wars shit happened in it too. I don't even remember. But I know it had to do something to do with Star Wars. Like
Hmm.
clones or something, or like droids. I don't fucking know. I have weird ass dreams, right? And then, like the It music started playing. I'm not doing. I was like, dun, 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 dun. You know what I'm talking about from the original It, not the shitty, not the new It where he's like starts dancing. I'm talking about the old It when like the circus music when they're looking in that book. That fucking.
Okay.
You-
Oh, it says...
You played
What's up?
AC Chronicles China, right? Just wondering if you played it.
A little bit of it.
Was it alright, or was it, like, boring? Like,
That's fine. Probably
you
give
think
it
it'll
like
be better than Blackgate?
Yeah, might give it like a 5 as average.
It's not confusing in, like, a maze, right? It's, like, it's actually, like, a good game.
Yeah,
It's side-scroller.
yeah, it's pretty good.
I'll just play it like it's, like, I don't know, Contra, or, like, I don't know, Bionic Commando, something like that.
But what?
Bionic Commando. It probably got censored in country because it had Hitler in it. It was like an NES game where like you have a fucking bionic arm and you're like a fucking general, and you're set out to kill Hitler, and you actually kill him. It's really bloody.
Isn't that every World War II game pretty much? You set up.
Well, I don't know if it was World War II. It just had him in it as like a character. It wasn't World War II. It was actually the future, like Wolfenstein. But like the future, and it's side scroller, and they have a remake of it on Steam. Actually, you can buy it. You can't jump in it though, which is weird. I didn't like that part of the game where you can't jump. Like you literally, I'm not even joking. Is my Xbox fine? It's, oh my god, it's hot as fuck. Is it though?
Well, there's the mage. Where's the mage? Whoa. What was that sword? Oh, let's see.
What are you playing? Are you streaming?
Yeah.
Oh my god, this is weird. Heard all about the dream, guys. Don't worry. I swear to God, my friend's dad's not like that. Okay, he's not gonna come here and try to kill me. It was weird. Like, dude, it was like as if that already had happened and transpired, but it's just showing who the fuck the guy was that killed us. But guess what? It didn't happen. It didn't happen.
Or did it?
It was weird. Like, sometimes in my dreams, things happen and it's like, this is already transpired. And it's like a flashback,
Here
but
it
it
says
actually
something about
never even
alchemy.
happened. It's like Kung Pao.
But
Remember
the
that
time
movie I
of the
told you
great
about? It's like
beings
Kung
had come
Pao.
to an end. For thus
Like some
was the will of
weird,
Adanos,
like,
and
some
Adanos
stupid scene
called
that
a
like
flood,
never happened. And
and
like,
the
this
being was
happened
washed off the earth.
100 minutes ago. This
Here is something
was
about
because
the
of
art
this.
forging.
Never even happened.
By the way, the guy on my chest says hi
When the
to you.
servant of Enos realized what was happening,
Tell them I'm
he
not
had
okay.
the 5
Tell
divine
them I'm not
artifacts
okay.
brought into the temple.
Oh, I can hear you.
Holy
You can
shit.
hear every single word.
Perished. Staff and scepter
Dude,
sank
that was
down into the
that was a
waters.
stupid dream. I have dumb dreams. What happened? It's weird. I feel like I just woke up from a coma. It's weird. It's like, oh my
Here it
god, man,
says something
fuck's
about
still on, holy
alchemy.
shit. I fell asleep thinking about my problems, and I woke up having more problems than before. If this happens tomorrow and he actually posts it to my driveway, I will literally shit my pants.
Or
If
would
I
you?
see a car like that, cause that car was like Texas Chainsaw Massacre grade. That's what that looked like. It looked like something Leatherface would drive. It looks like the Butcher Mobile. Get the fuck on! Gonna cut you up. Look at it. Oh my god. Yeah,
What is-
yeah. We're a street vendor. We sell purses and accessories made of people like you. But don't worry, we're just messing around. Or are we? Like that's literally, it might as well just been that.
Hmm.
That was terrible. Oh my god. And you wanna know the worst part? I still have to sleep. I still have to go back to sleep. I don't want no part 2. I want a part 2 into another better dream. That's not scary. Well, a little scary, but mostly just cool. Remember that dream where I told you I watched that movie? And then I told you the roller skating rink was as big as the Coliseum, or not the, as the fucking Hippodrome from AC Origins. And it was like, oh,
Yeah.
that was weird. You know what that looked like? It looked like some like CGI, or like some like effects. They don't have CGI back then. From like a 1950 or 60 film, where they use miniatures. And they just zoom it really far out. They just like time lapse it. You know what I mean? That's what that looked like. Like, it looked like just a bunch of flies or ants fucking molesting her. It was weird. I want part 2 to that. I want to see that whole thing. That was a fucking... That dream was kind of cool, wasn't it? You pulled in with those fucking... I was so... I'm not even joking, this is the dream. He fucking goes... He fucking... outside of a store or something, and he pulls in with, like, these shoes that have the fucking roller skates on them. And then he's like... He rolls in, he's like... He stops, he's like, what's up? I was like, damn! I literally repeated him like I knew it. Like, I watched it like 10 times. It's crazy.
If anyone
Oh, yep. If you sleep into if my guy in my chat said if you sleep in 2 hours intervals, you won't have any dreams.
there are even more of the beasts.
What does he mean? Like, you wake up from 2 hours, you sleep 2 hours,
You
wake up
sleep
from
2 hours and then you wake up and then sleep another 2 hours.
Yeah,
You just have 2 hours sleep.
that's what I meant.
Yeah.
I think I have that a lot. But not as much. Like, every now and then I'll have that, but dude. I like my dreams sometimes. But most of them are, like, really lackluster. Like, if I could give them a 10 out of 10 rating, most of them are like just like weird, wacky, not other really like wacky. It's just wacky shit. Like that shit, you don't hear that every day. The It clown music starts fucking playing when the dude drives. Cause she was like, "Oh my god, mom, whose truck is that?" She was like, "I don't know." He pulls in, and the music just starts playing. What? It's like a Half-Life mod that has like scripted sequences where it just plays music randomly. That's what that was like. Like some weird ass mod, like story mod from a video game. Doom or something, or like Half-Life. I meant to say Gmod, I didn't say Half-Life. I have weird dreams. And I don't even eat cheese before bed. I'm not even joking, I don't.
Aren't you having fun with your dreams?
Well, that was really fun. I was gonna die by that guy, apparently. Part of my dream, he was literally as powerful as it and as creepy as it. He was so weird. He was so weird. I wouldn't want to run to that guy in real life with that kind of personality.
Right now.
Looked, as I said, looked like my best friend's dad. Pulled in, I was like, what?
Stop right there.
It was like I didn't recognize him. Alright, this is gonna creep out a little bit. Isn't it weird how dreams can make... I'm not even creeped out by it. Isn't it weird how dreams can make faces that you've never even seen before and don't even exist? It's fucking creepy! It's weird!
At last. Gotcha.
Yeah, it's your imagination.
It's weird,
is it?
like... That kind of shit scares me at night, man. Thinking that like, faces that don't exist are like fucking in your dreams. Sometimes. Not a lot of the time. Well, yeah, sometimes. They're just like dumb extras that just like basically, and also my dreams, whenever someone says something in real life, if it's loud enough, it'll literally, or even if it's just like a little loud, it's next to me, I won't wake up. It will be in my dream. It will be in my dream. The sounds will be in my dream.
At last. Gotcha.
I'm not even joking. So what would happen is, like, if someone was saying something in real life, they would say it in the dream. It would have nothing to do with, or it'd have something to do with it, but really not much.
Nothing to be had.
So, like, alarms, they don't really work on me. They don't really work on me, I'm not even joking. I say that a lot, don't I? I'm not joking. But they don't. Most of the time. Bad. Just carry over my dream as some like
Nothing to be had
random
there.
fucking music playing.
You were lucky, Mora.
I had this dream where
Oh,
my
come
phone
on.
basically was gonna delete System 32 or something like that, and music just started playing randomly. I was like, oh my god, my phone's gonna delete itself, no! And it fucking, even though it doesn't have System 32.
Wait, isn't this camp out to kill?
What are you playing? Gothic 3?
Yeah, DLC.
You gotta get through that fucking game.
Maybe I need to talk to these guys, not actually kill them. Okay,
Yeah,
need
but
to
I
load
gave
up.
that guy a big fat middle finger that wasn't even mine. That's not what my middle finger looks like. It looks like the middle finger looked like it got cut in half and someone put some saline solution in there, and it fucking just grew like twice the size.
There are even
I was like,
more.
what the fuck? But I was like, fuck it, I'm giving him the middle finger anyway. Fuck you, motherfucker! Get the hell out of my driveway! I'm gonna kill you. I think that's what I said. I'm like, I'm gonna fucking kill you! Get out of here, bitch! Oh, you sit tight. Good, you're gonna get it later. My aunt music plays. I'm going to be Pennywise from the movie Tim Curry. Pizza
Soon you'll all be extinct.
from Home Alone 2. It's literally what you said.
Leave me alone. You'll have to move along. Put down your weapon.
You know what? I'm gonna just kill these guys.
Would you stop that?
If I see a
Grab
truck
and
like
kill.
that,
There, Mora.
I'm calling the cops.
I'm gonna save it after I kill these guys just to see. Come on, somebody gonna attack me.
And guess what? You know the worst part about this? The bank has a cap on it in this game. So guess what? I didn't even get the full amount. If they just went endlessly up and up and up, I'd be fine. Like, I feel like if you have every single landmark and all that, you should be able to do that. Because at that point, you're done with the game. Think I'm not
Pretty
joking?
much.
Oh my god, why do I keep saying that? Because I'm tired. I just woke up or something. That's probably why. I have 100% of the whole area rebuilt. All I have to do is unlock the books.
Nice.
Costs money. No, but then I have to wait, like, let's see. It's 2 more hours or something.
Hmm.
I can just turn it right on tomorrow, and then I don't know, should I leave it on for longer? I don't want my Xbox to overheat.
It won't overheat. Xbox.
I mean, I
rarely
kept my Xbox on
overheats.
for 3 days once. Remember that? Or I told you about that?
Yeah.
So, it should be fine. 3 days straight, by the way. 3.5 days, actually.
Like I said, Xbox rarely overheats.
One time it almost did, because my sister left the, like, something on the top where the fan is. That, I was like, dude, I fucking took it off. I was like, why did you fucking put this here? I put my hand on it, and it felt like a fucking stove. I was like,
Yeah.
damn, dude. I was like, dude, I'm just gonna let it cool down. I thought it wouldn't work after that. But they have safety shutdown features, thankfully, so.
Yeah.
If it got too high, it would shut down, but it didn't. So it probably it's fine. That was when I was playing Odyssey too.
What the? Odyssey is gonna burn out your system.
It will?
What?
Leave me
Tense.
alone.
Very tense game.
Did it take life off my system now? Do I have like 10 last years?
Probably.
Oh shit.
Well, even top
What?
end PC has trouble running it.
That was
But you're
100%
running it,
completion.
Put down your weapon.
Yeah, my fucking Xbox is done again. It's probably gonna die in 2 years. No, not that quick. I only got this in like 2014 or 2016. Sorry. It's only been 4 years. Well, actually, less than 4. It's like 3 years, almost 4. When it hits December, it'll be 4.
Hmm.
I bet you one day I'll probably have a dream about me playing AC Odyssey again, and it's gonna be like, wait, they had a DLC that I didn't even know about this whole time. like a totally different world. I'm like, fuck! It's like bigger than any of the DLC or the game itself. I would, dude, that's probably what's gonna happen next. Imagine.
Oh, there you go.
That's not a good dream out there. That's another nightmare.
Okay, so it popped up then and not before. Weird, but sure. Does he like? He 100% Odyssey. So he's kind of burned out in the game.
It took me like 223 hours. I actually had to reinstall it, cause no joke, Cryby was there. Do the party. And I was like, dude, I gotta reinstall this game. Cause guess what? The game's so big, I missed 5 missions. One whole quest line, and then just one regular quest. It's like, oh, find this chest.
Haven't you found any information about the mage yet? My brother would.
And I was trying to just unlock the rest of the achievements. I was like, what's this one achievement I'm missing? What's this? What are these 2 achievements I'm missing?
Oh dear.
The one when it triggered, so I had to redo the part where I had to let it load in. It was like a Cyclops, 2 Cyclopses you have to kill. So I had to re-download the game, and then it actually triggered. And then I had to do those quests, and I was like, wait, I missed a whole quest line with Hippocrates? So, the game is so big, you don't even know when you're over. When you're done. But I actually know I'm done now. Because there's literally nothing else. I did all the DLC 100%. That had to have been the last thing. Because there's no percentage meter out there. So that's even worse. There's no sync meter, there's none of that. Because Assassin's Creed Odyssey is not Assassin's Creed. They don't have a sync meter. To be fair, Origins doesn't have one, but they do it better because they actually have a quest, like, which quests are done, which quests aren't done thing, where you can see which quests you finished, and how, because there's no list online. No one knows how many quests are on our AC Odyssey, except for the devs themselves, which they haven't said yet. Even though the game's been out for 2 years, and they're making a new one, it's gonna be even worse, and even more bloated.
Teach me something.
The game's gonna be so bloated, it'll probably, like, break your computer or something. It'll, like, explode. Like a mosquito taking too much blood in, you know what I mean? That's what's gonna happen.
Ew.
Well, the game might as well be mosquito, because it's leeching off of the Witcher. It's not even Assassin's Creed at this point. It's like Assassin's Creed got butchered by the guy in my dream. And got turned into the Witcher, like some Witcher fucking shit ass hybrid.
You really didn't like Odyssey.
No, I hated that game. Origins was better. 115 hours, yeah, that's a long game, right? For 100% completion. But guess what? Odyssey was not a good game, and it was 223 hours! It was almost double the time! And it was terrible.
The guy in my chat said prepare for Valhalla.
Yeah, fuck that game.
Brother?
I'm gonna hate it.
Concerned for his
I see all these YouTubers that play Assassin's Creed like it's like Road to Valhalla. I'm not playing all these games 100% because I'm ready for. I'm like, oh my god, Valhalla is gonna be so good. I'm so hyped. The only reason I'm playing them is because I like them. That one I know I'm not gonna like. If I didn't like Odyssey, I'm gonna hate that one. And if you like Odyssey, you're gonna love that game. But guess what? I'm not. I'm telling you, I'm not. I will like it just as much as a big old jug of spoiled milk. Because that's basically what it is. It's a broken record genre. You know, who's the company that made The Witcher? They made that, right? They made that RPG. They made it a good thing. But when others try to do it, it becomes
Greetings, citizen.
too
I'm looking for
bloated
some
of a
information.
market to even make a game like that ever again.
Have you heard anything about a black
So the people that made The
mage
Witcher
around
3 are
here?
gonna have to make The Witcher 4 if they ever do.
I know him very well.
If they ever make it,
Really?
Of
they're gonna have to
course,
make
he
it
and I were childhood
totally
friends.
different gameplay.
Really now?
Because they don't,
What is
people are
he
gonna be like,
working
oh,
with
we've already
Forrest
seen this before.
They are planning to
To be fair,
take
people are
over all of
stupid and they'll
Mercado.
buy Odyssey.
And how do you
Or,
know
sorry,
all of this?
Valhalla.
Oh,
I'd be calling
Forrest
me
told
stupid,
me.
but hey, I bought it on
Really?
sale.
And I
Because I needed
suppose
to
he's
do it
your
for the stream.
childhood
And that was
friend as well.
before I even streamed. I was like, I'm gonna do
We
every
fought
AC
many
game.
battles together. I
I'm
was
halfway
with him
through
when
it
we were battling
already.
King Robar.
I see.
But that
Well,
game,
thank you for the information.
I never want to see
I
that
have to
game
go.
again. I never want to play
You're
that game
welcome.
again.
Feel free to ask me
I
about
totally
anything
disassociate
again.
with that game. I pretend that game didn't exist. Like that game, I'm like in like fucking, what's the word I'm looking for? Like witness protection or something. I'm just hiding. I'm just like, fuck that. Yeah, that never happened. I don't even know who that is.
He 100% the game because he's going through every Assassin's Creed game in chronological
100%.
order. Yeah, 100%.
Chronological order.
Yeah. And Odyssey is the first one in the order.
Yeah, and I did all the DLC for all the games so far too. I did all the DLC for that one. DLC in that game was trash, except for the DLC after the like it was the, what is it?
I have decided to fight one of your champions in
I
a
forgot what it's
match.
called. What's
What?
the one
Did
place?
your head bump against an orc fist?
I forgot.
Sure.
The DLC where you
I
go
am
to
sure.
mythical lands,
These
mythological
are the
lands,
rules of
like,
my
you know,
arena. They are very powerful.
their version of heaven, their
Well, you
version of
certainly
hell,
want to fight
Hades, and then you got
As
the other
certain as
place.
my
I don't
fist in
fucking
your
remember the
face
name.
if you don't set up a match soon.
Oh, very well.
And then
First
you got
you'll have to fight Harmon. If you win,
I keep
then
forgetting
you
the
will have
name.
to fight Lewis. Once you
Let
have
me find
defeated
it.
him,
This is gonna
you will
annoy me.
get to fight Drud. Go on now, fight.
Yeah.
I hope you're sure about this.
And he's
I don't
not
ever wanna
only
play
just
the game
playing
again.
the main games, he's playing the side games as well.
Yeah.
Like the phone
I
games.
played the
and
side
everything.
games.
Really think you can
Well, not the
beat
phone
me?
games. No, just the DS, PSP.
Yeah. Well, you did play a phone
I
game,
guess.
didn't you?
Well, I mean, the games were on the phone, but they were originally released on DS, and they were released on phone like months, years later, or something like that. Okay, it's the DLC is called. Oh, right, so you go to the Fields of Elysium in the first, the Fate of Atlantis. That's the DLC. I didn't like Legacy: The First Blade because it sucked and it was just the same area you were in before. Just like, oh, there's even more now. It's 2 episodes. The guy was only, oh, it's actually 3 episodes. But the guy was not super duper long. So you got like the Fields of Elysium, then you got the Fate of Atlantis, Hades. All right, let me just make it easier. The Fate of Atlantis, Fields of Elysium, which is basically their version of heaven, where bad stuff can still happen, so it's not really heaven. That totally breaks the purpose of heaven. And then it's the Fate of Atlantis, Hades. You go to Hades and you see the devil that looks like that one dude from Injustice. Not Justice. Justice League. He looked like the bad guy from Injustice League, mixed with like the devil, basically. He looked like that guy mixed with
to be had there.
Don't worry,
boss,
this will be
the-
over
the-
quickly.
Are you
the,
so poor a
the
fighter?
top boss from Mortal Kombat 10 when you play the story or whatever. That one
Greetings.
dude with the
I am on a mission. Is there
the
anyone
hand that
here
turns
who
into
can
like a
give me
skeleton.
information?
A mission?
It felt like that weird-ass hat.
And
And then the third one's like the Fate of Atlantis, Atlantis. You get to go to Atlantis.
Amuse me.
See your code.
And that
a
shit
I
little
can
bit.
amuse you
was
with my
terrible.
sword.
Ah, a challenge.
That, like, the best one was
Excellent, but
Hades.
first you will
Because
have
it
to fight
reminded me, I
someone
had a
before
dream
me.
where that
Prove that you are worthy
was
of
Assassin's
fighting
Creed. Like, I
me.
had a dream where
Go
Assassin's
to the
Creed was, like, in
keeper
this
of the
area with
arena and tell him
volcanoes, and
to
it was,
set
like, all,
up a
like, it looked like
match.
Mustafar. But it wasn't like Mustafar, it was, like, kind of like Mustafar.
Oh,
But,
good.
like, my
You
character
won.
was, like, a
You may
Viking-looking
start-
So I
guy,
will.
kinda, on a rope. With volcanoes in the background. And then when I played that DLC, I was like, that looks just like it. Like, I realized later on, it looked just like it in this one area. I was like, holy shit, did my dream predict it? Before the game was even out? This happened like when I was like 7 years old. Because I used to play Assassin's Creed 3. I love that fucking game. But it's been a long time since I played it, so that's why I'm really excited to play that one. And 100% complete it. Because I didn't do that when I was a kid. I didn't 100% complete games. I thought once I beat all the story missions, it was over. Cause even though there are side objectives in Lego games, you know, the mini kits, I was a fucking idiot.
Now you can show what you're worth,
I didn't take those things for I didn't care about those things. I was like, eh, they don't exist. Like I pretend they didn't exist, just like Odyssey. Well, actually, that's not true. I actually do. I don't pretend it doesn't exist. Because I always talk about how I 100% completed it. And that's not even bragging. Like, I'm just trying to tell people, don't play that game. Don't spend your time on that game. You have a better chance at spending your time on the lottery. I'm not joking. You have a better time spending that on the lottery and losing 100 times.